Hey everyone! I have received several requests to do a hair curling tutorial. I'm going to be sharing with you how I curl my hair and how I style my hair using hair extensions. I like to start off with clean, dry hair that has been prepped by brushing it out, as well as applying a heat protectant to protect my hair against any damage. The curling iron that I'm going to be using is a clampless curling wand from NUME. I've been using this curling wand for a long time. I've purchased 2 of them on my own, and it's one of my all-time favorite heat tools. To begin the curl, I grab a section of hair and I begin wrapping it around the barrel. I twist the hair all the way around the barrel, making sure that the top section of hair is flat against the barrel and letting the remainder of the hair twist and go as it pleases. I hold the hair against the barrel for about 25 seconds, really allowing the heat to soak all the way through the strands of hair before I remove my hair from the barrel and hold the curl in my hand. After releasing the curl into my hand, I hold the curl in place for about 30 seconds. I'm doing this process to allow the curl to cool down, and what that does is allows all the heat to soak into the curl to really mold it into the shape that I'm looking for. This makes the curl much longer lasting, and the weight of my hair doesn't straighten and pull the curl out. Ta-da! Now you have a cute, bouncy little curl. I repeat this process on my entire head, and I also use this exact same technique on my hair extensions. While wrapping each section of hair around the barrel, I allow the hair to twist and turn any which way. I don't like to recreate the exact same shape with every single curl because that gives the hair too much of a cookie cutter looking curl. I want each piece to be a little bit more different. I want every piece to have a little more personality. I want it to look more effortless and more messy. So sometimes I do less time on the hair, sometimes I do more time on the hair, sometimes I allow the hair to twist a little more, and then other times I keep it a little more flat against the barrel. Each little bit of diversity will change the look of each individual curl. If you copy the exact same technique with each individual section of hair, you will end up recreating the exact same curl over and over again, which is going to give the hair a much more structured, a lot less natural look. So depending what kind of style you're going for will depend on the way that you're curling your hair. The more unique that each section you do is, the more beachy and the more messy your hair is going to turn out. As I get closer to the front of my head, I like to lessen the amount of time that I'm keeping the curls against the barrel. This is because the hair closer to my face is thinner due to the layers that I have to frame my face. The thinner sections of hair need less amount of time on the barrel, and the thicker sections of hair need more time on the barrel. I like all of my curls to frame my face, so all of the curls on the left side of my head are turned to the left, and all of the curls on the right side of my head are turned to the right. So all my curls are always facing outward. I also like to section my hair from the back to the front so that I can work in sections. This allows me to keep the curled part of my hair separated from the uncurled part of my hair, and I don't miss any spots. Once my curls are complete, I wait until all of my hair is cool to the touch. I'm allowing plenty of time for each section of hair to cool down completely and let the hair absorb all of the heat. Once the hair is cooled down, I shake it out. I like to run my fingers through the hair, shake my head around, and make sure everything's nice and softened. This takes away some of the harsh structure that you can get from the curling iron and makes the hair look a lot more effortless and soft and beachy and flowy. Be careful not to take this step too soon. If you do not wait until the hair has completely cooled down and you run your fingers through your hair when it's still warm, you run the risk of taking some of the curls out. Also, not waiting the proper amount of time to shake out your hair may cause the hair to not last as long. If you wait until your hair is completely cooled down, you're more likely to have longer lasting curls. Once I'm happy with the way that my curls turned out, I go ahead and spray my hair with a little bit of hairspray. I don't like to take this step before my hair is completely cooled down and shaken out, and I don't like to apply products on top of my hair extensions. This hairstyle is complete, but if I'm looking for extra glam and extra volume, I love to apply hair extensions. These are the Amazing Beauty hair extensions, and I do have a link and discount code in the description box below if you are interested. I like to keep my hair extensions pre-curled, but I do find that I need to re-curl them once I add them back into my hair from the previous time that I wore them. I repeat the exact same technique that I used on my natural hair with my fake hair. However, I do recommend taking extra care and extra precaution when styling fake hair. Because the hair is no longer alive and receiving oils from your head, it can be a little more delicate and fragile. Last but not least, I apply a little finishing touches to any sections of hair that need a little touch up, and the look is complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this tutorial helped you, and thank you to those of you who did request this video. I appreciate your support. If you could please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all later.